Hello my darlings, welcome to Quits Gaming. My name is Silvamord, and today we are back to playing The Wolf Among Us. We are on the last season, or last chapter, and I think we might actually be close to ending it. I know that a lot of you wanted me to play more Telltale games. I don't actually own any other Telltale games, but there are a couple I have my eye on, so I'm tempted to buy them if you really like watching me play these games. How's it going? Quiet, Jack Miller. Myself. That's my bot. And I. Hey. Not I. Hey, how's it going? Also, look at my beautiful mug. Look at her. This is one of the mugs that I got in Disneyland. In the inside. Yeah. A little fishtail. I love it. I had to go all the way to Disneyland for this, by the way. They do not sell them online, I found. Worth it though. So how is everyone? Are you having a good Wednesday? It feels like it is not nearly close enough to Friday. Never been? Disneyland is amazing. I've never been to Disney World, sadly. I wish I had. But I actually plan on going back to Disneyland again this fall. I used to go every year. By the way, I'm gonna kill Georgie if I can. Depending. You know...
Come on! We can't stay here.
You know, I tried.
I need a minute.
Okay.
Rode hard, put up wet. Hold on, I gotta...
How did this happen, Georgie?
Morgana.
How did it get this?
Don't worry.
It was supposed to end with Faith and Lily. And can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
How's it going, Anon?
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Vivian, you're gonna want to
the one
leave.
you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, well, I'll kill you too.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too?
Literally.
You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Georgie.
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
You're a piece of shit anyway, Georgie.
Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like
God,
him.
just shut up.
You murdered Faith and Lily. You put the
How's it
fucking
going, Big
ribbons
Craig?
around their
Also,
necks.
that would be nice to see
You
your
have the
sister
power to
not.
let him go, but you
I'll hear from
chose
her.
not
I can't
to.
see anyone.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Hey, leave her out of this, Georgie.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You
Promised you wouldn't.
piece
All
of
that
shit.
magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us.
How is
That
this
was the
guy not
point.
bled out yet? How's it going, Simply
And the
Phenomenal?
Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it.
Pretty
Go
good.
right ahead.
I'm gonna kill people.
Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Do
Vivian,
it.
wait.
Do it.
Every
Do
day
it.
I have to look
Do
Gwen
it.
and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Oh
I
my
look
gosh,
at
hurry up.
Nerissa and I hate myself.
Good.
Vivian.
End
I
it.
can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
I love how he's surprised. I'm like, I told him to do
Why'd you have
that.
to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit! Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Pie. Totally ruined that moment. Just like, oh, pie. I love pie. I could go for some pie.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Well, you need to get that put back in.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Yeah, we
Just
do.
make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Yes, I will.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
How is Georgie gonna remember that? He's gonna be dead.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
You know
He'll
what?
be there. Fucking
I
asshole.
started this series being a decent fucking person. You know, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give people benefit of the doubt.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little
Yeah, give
first?
people the benefit
Rip
of
my
the
limbs
doubt.
off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
But yeah,
Right, Georgie.
for the record, I started this game expecting to be a decent person. I was gonna try to be a decent person. I was going to try not to lose my shit. I was gonna try to be a civilized individual, give everyone a choice and a chance and benefit of the doubt. Feel the thunder. And you know what? I genuinely tried. And then people started treating me like shit. So what was the point? I'm not taking anyone back alive. They are all going to die. Probably A. Because in all honesty, when it comes down to it, there's only so much you can take. And obviously, being an asshole doesn't cause any repercussions, except for Snow White not like me as much. But whoop-de-fucking-do. Well, let's be honest. There's always been a sociopath in everyone.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Oh, he's here all right. Oh, no. He's right here. So I still have a Tweedle. I have
Of course.
I have a Tweedle and I have the Jersey Devil. I'm doing good. I'm almost out of tea though, which makes me sad. Those are definitely the crooked
So
mans.
this is where they've been sending these.
Best safety is a careful worker. Alright.
Bigby Wolf.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, Bloody Mary, I almost forgot. I would love to kill her. What the fuck? Dracula? Huh. There's the hobbling wheel.
You used to be something.
Yeah, whatever, shut up. Wait, no. I want to look at that first. Oh. Someone has a crush on me. Oh, at first I thought she pulled a knife on her. Okay. Is there anything else? No? Okay. Gonna look at the hobbling
They
wheel
used
over
to
here.
fear you.
They still feel. They still
They'd hide
feel.
anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Sounds about right. Oof. oof. It's been recently used. You can tell because there's oof, 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 oof. Someone's been hobbled. I don't like these fucking angles and shit. Oh, someone's been making her own silver bullets.
The big bad wolf.
Bitch, you got something to say?
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
I'm
I'll
gonna
in the
leave you with
capable
my
hands of my associate.
sociopath bitch.
Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out
Good,
of my
what's up
way
with you, Thorn?
now.
Oh,
Make
God.
this
Don't even
worse.
try to engage her.
He doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Fuck. This teleporting bitch. How's it going, Anons, sis? Oh, the fucking hobbling wheel, man. She sounds like a fucking raptor. Reflective. God damn it. How's it going, Benjamin? Trying not to die. I'm getting tired of this bullshit!
Come out and face me!
Ew, you're ugly. Well, fuck. God, your nasty ass crunching bone bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Could you be any more omnipotent? You know, I swear I'm getting these. I swear I'm actually getting these prompts. I'm just... It's a real wolf! Playing The Wolf Among Us, and we finally saw the wolf. I love him. Oh, because he huffs and he puffs and he blows the house down. Oh, I forgot. That's right, fuck you. Ew. No, it's not. Oh. Crush her! Crush her like the piece of shit she is. He is buck-ass naked. Hey, look at that! He was kind enough to take his clothes off before he changed. You like what you see? This fucking dong hanging around. It's flopping all over the place.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time.
You could have made that.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss. At least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny.
Nope. This is,
This is just a precaution.
Sure,
I'm sure
sure.
you understand.
This is, The Wolf Among Us. It's
I'm no
basically fairy
murderer,
tale
Mr. Wolf.
creatures.
I didn't kill those women.
So we are
And I
essentially
think you know that.
the,
All I'm asking
we're
for is a
the,
chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're
we're
not a
the big
killer,
bad wolf.
Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a
a
killer.
killer has
There's
been.
still a lot you have
businessman.
to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand
Yes, Chebs unite.
is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make... What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal?
Yep.
Killing me here would achieve nothing. And
Yep.
what would Miss White think?
This is it for you. You've said enough.
How's it going? I'm not sorry for that. He was dead when I got here. I'm sorry. Fucker tried to have me killed multiple fucking times.
Where the hell is Bigby?
Oh, come on.
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding
Are
me?
we sure he's
Have fun,
coming?
Thork.
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
Sorry, Snow. Not sorry.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit.
He killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
I
I
told you to
didn't.
bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do? He's...
Okay, everyone. Just calm down.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this?
It's terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me. Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty
He
clear.
nearly ripped his head off.
Please, explain yourself.
It just... Everything was happening so fast, I didn't have time to think about it. I just did it.
That's your excuse?
Look at him.
Oh, God.
Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice!
Yeah, it is.
You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You can't do things like this anymore.
It's too late for that discussion now. He's dead, so let's move on.
So, that's it?
We can't just move on.
Why
That's
not?
all you have to say?
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
Are you telling me the killer might still be out there?
The Crooked Man ordered their deaths. He's behind it.
He ordered it. Well, then who the fuck did it?
Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning...
He's dead too.
What? Where is he?
Bigby? Is
Wait,
he
where's the-
still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
What?
Georgie and the Crooked Man were guilty of murder. I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone else.
You mean...
So he's dead. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Crooked Man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe.
And it's safe.
The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there on your own without due process.
Without
it
your
makes us look like
process.
Killers?
How could
No,
you
it
do
doesn't.
this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this?
What does it really matter?
I solved this case. The crooked man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What, are you guys buddy-buddy with the crooked man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Gran.
Everyone, that's enough. Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
If that happens, I can't defend you. Do you understand?
He's not gonna listen to you.
I need you to understand this. Listen.
I feel like
maybe
a fucking
you were right this
child.
time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone,
I don't make mistakes, okay?
I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I'm not a murderer.
Good.
So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks
Yeah,
like as long
I
as the
completely
wolf
agree.
thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
Hey,
No,
bitch, I didn't
not
burn
how
your
what
tree
we can
town.
expect from
Don't
Ron.
make me
Make
go
one
back
mistake
and burn your
Bigby's gonna
fucking
rip
house
your
down.
head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Nah, I'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
Don't be ridiculous, Beast. I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous? We all know what you're capable of. You nearly gouged my eyes out.
Beast, please, the sheriff isn't going
You
to...
see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
What?
But I didn't do it, did I?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
You tried to ruin my life for no reason.
Snow made the wrong call back there. That's why I didn't burn your damn tree.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
So that makes me a villain?
No,
You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it.
You're
you
right.
both just act out of your own selfish desires. It
Both.
doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't kick the shit out of everybody.
Or
You
destroy
attacked
what's
me
ours.
first.
He also earned the position.
don't start.
He left us alone.
Things will only get worse now.
What the hell is wrong with you? You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you?
How
Is this
dare
how it's
you?
gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck. But Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your fucking bar.
That was different, Gren.
Well, they haven't done anything for me. Crooked Man screwed me over, and then this asshole just came by to make it worse.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be
Fuck
heard.
you, Johan.
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a
Need
shit.
some help, Miss White?
Just a minute.
This can't continue.
Listen,
I still have something to say.
Listen, friends.
But I was...
Please. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. Just as a scorpion stings, the wolf must bite. But with a sheriff so
nice, Benjamin.
impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Bluebeard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Nerissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, please step aside.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
But
let her speak.
It's like, you shut your goddamn mouth. I have to admit,
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long
Bluebeard
time.
is pretty dapper looking.
We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that
How's it
should
going,
count
Genji?
for something.
Thank you, Nerissa.
Snow is technically the acting deputy mayor.
She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Yeah,
and I'm sure
I would very
Bigby
much
does too.
enjoy Bluebeard reading
It's going
me
to take
things.
some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you.
Also, I love the fact that, like, they aren't looking at, like, the fucked up shit
While that's
on,
all very touching,
on the
is it
Bigby's
enough?
face.
I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us. Bigby too.
I think they've had enough chances.
Oh,
Things
shut
are
the
finally
fuck up.
changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do.
I didn't burn your
Bigby
goddamn
and
tree,
Snow are
bitch.
Good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Of course we will. We're not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
We'll see.
Down the witching well.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
Also, Johan, you can go fuck yourself. Because I told you I'd take care of this shit, and I took care of it. Now you're coming after me. You fuck yourself. I hope I checked to see if Crooked Man had any money on him. Hey, I healed up. My face isn't all jacked up. Snow is... I think Snow in a position of power definitely does...
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Can I fucking help
Good morning,
you?
Miss White.
You're late.
The pig's going to the farm. I'm assuming you mean Colin. There is not a Miss Wolf. No! No, the Wolf Among Us has stopped working. No. 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 You can't see it, but it... No. A problem caused the program to stop working correctly. Windows closed. Notify you of a solution. No. What happens if I reload it? Damn it, I hate it. It like moves all my shit around. God damn it. Also, we need to fix this because everything fucks up. No, come back. I want to watch the rest. I don't think it was the end. I think there was more to it. I mean, that might have been the end, but I don't feel like it was. I really hope it's saved. I mean, granted, we have enough time. I could... Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Oh. So there actually are a couple companies that...
Hey, Sheriff.
There actually are a couple,
you gonna come see the truck off?
a couple companies, a couple games that are made by Telltale that I've been considering getting.
Okay. Great.
What was it? One of them's like Batman,
This fucking
apparently.
line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
No, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
He's all like, "Sup,
Good morning,
Bluebeard?
Miss White.
You look dapper as
You're
fuck." Okay, please don't. Please don't. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please. Please don't. Please don't crash. 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 Thank goodness. I don't know. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy is based off of the comic, so it's not really something I'm that interested in. They actually have the Strong Bad game. But
we only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
I think she'd be called Miss Snow
Come on,
Wolf.
Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Aw, I actually have
there's no time
cosplayed
to
Snow
say
White
goodbye,
before. Not that Snow
so
White, but a Snow White.
If you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh, it's a bug.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Also, your father probably...
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Trying to comfort your kid. Shut the fuck up, asshole.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Oh, God. Colin, don't be an asshole.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
Damn right.
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I can't make any promises.
Yeah, me neither.
The pig's not wearing any clothes because he's a
Saying
normal
goodbye?
pig. Why are you still wearing that? Also, I just realized that the iron gate looks like a wolf on the...
Hi.
Hey, Narissa.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
I killed the women.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You
So I
ratted them
told him
out.
Everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
No,
But then-
she sold out her friends. I don't know what that was. Like
I don't know what
fucking...
happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
Yeah,
He
I've
had to
been
make an
waiting for you,
example
Wolf.
of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Hold
it was
her
my
ribbon.
fault. I sold them out, and she just...
I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
Yeah, just...
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Ah.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
Aww.
The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby.
I didn't like any of those answers.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but
Comic Nook.
without you, none of this would have happened.
You're right.
You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does.
Exactly.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same.
She's like,
without
I'm
you.
fucking out. Bye. Yeah, Bigby. Get it? Because of the big bad wolf.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, I don't like that tone.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
Is it Little Red Riding Hood?
Like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
She is not the Little Mermaid, is she? She is Donkey Skin. You know what? Doesn't matter. It's done.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid. But the thing is Donkey Skin Faith used to hide her, in the story Donkey Skin, Faith hid her beauty and her identity from the king so that she could escape the kingdom, which is essentially what Nerissa did if she is Faith. So there's a good chance Faith didn't actually die, and it might have been someone else made to look like Faith. You and 68% of players killed Georgie. You and 10% of players killed the Crooked Man at the Foundry. Okay. You and 84% of the players stayed until the end. You and 98% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. What kind of fucking monster wouldn't? You and 54% of the players said, I hope I've done some good here. You impressed her with your detective skills. I impressed Beauty. You fought him after the interrogation. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You sent Colin to the farm. You killed him. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up his place. Yes, I did. I also killed him. You tried to take her ribbon off in Bigby's office. You brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You chose to wait for him. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You tried to remove her ribbon at the pudding and pie. Jesus. So, 10 minutes early. No big deal. Oh, so it is based on a... It is based on a comic book series. Although I have to admit that I don't like this art style as much as I like the Telltale game art style. I think Bigby looks really cool, and this stuff doesn't reflect how I feel about it. Let's see what else we got. So I missed a couple things, but that probably was like depending on choices. So I have to admit, I really like the Jersey Devil. He looks pretty fucking awesome. Woodsman's Axe. Johann. Johann's a piece of shit. Fuck you, Johann. I fucking told you I'd handle things and you threw me out under the fucking bus. Bluebeard's Money. The Crooked Lair. The Crooked Man. You dead. Face. Tiny Tim. Yeah, a lot of the Telltale games are comic book based, but not all of them. There's The Walking Dead, which originally was a comic that turned into a TV show. There is Game of Thrones, which originally was a book, which turned into a TV show. There's Strong Bad, which technically was a animated web flash series that turned into a video game. And there's Batman, which was a comic, movie, TV show that is everything, because it's Batman. And what else was there? Tales from the Borderlands, which was a video game that turned into that. So, Life on the Farm. Vivian's Story. The Girl with the Ribbon. Purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon will result in death. Any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by a spell upon it. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually, she married a nice man, but he was constantly wondering about the ribbon around her neck. Despite her pleas for him to leave it alone, one night, while she was sleeping, he attempted to remove it. As he pulled the edge of the string, Vivian woke and saw what her husband was doing. In a panic, she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knot from being done. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She realized then that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in the homelands, preferring the safety of isolation to the risk of another betrayal. The Puddin' and Pie. Oh, he's so cool looking. Bigby's true form is that of a giant, 8-foot-tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. It's pretty fucking awesome. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. God, look at that bitch. Fabletown Justice. Yeah, that, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. Picture, Mayor Coles officially appointed Snow as the Director of Operations and Deputy Mayor in his absence. You know, I can't help but wonder, like, Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has enslaved many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He's cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Huh. Jump actually controls the avatars that are just down on the bottom of that screen. You can go fuck yourself. What's that? Oh, silver bullets. Fucking bullshit, bitch. Oh, I don't feel like that's a Little Mermaid after all. I don't think so. I don't think so. Boop. Chapter. They're all just completions. Complete. These are all just complete things. Which one is you? Let's take a look. You are Kara right there. So yeah, that is The Wolf Among Us. Now I have to figure out what in the world I want to play tomorrow. I have no idea. Like at all. I have a lot of games that I could possibly be playing right now. So many fucking games. So many games. But yeah. I'm just gonna have to come back and look at these later. But needless to say, I'm happy with this game. I enjoyed it. I feel like I have slowly got to the point where I want to do nothing but kill everyone. But I think that was I think that was pretty fitting. Don't you? Maybe not. So, that being said, that is all the time we have for today. Perfect timing, actually. And I have to figure out what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. So, hope all of you have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Love you, darlings. You know, it helps if I have my shit set up the right way, but... Hey guys, thank you for watching me. If you like what you see, why not click the like or subscribe button located below. It's because of amazing viewers like you that I am able to continue doing this and do the things I love and the things that keep you entertained, hopefully. If you have time, why not check out our website at www.quitsgaming.com and join our Discord, where we have a small group of people who do voice acting, play games together, do live streams together, as well as you can get your live stream added to it. So I will see you on there.